Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about none other than Bonk itself. Bonk has been absolutely killing it lately. It has gone above, some key resistance levels that, we have been discussing on our channel. We're going to be talking about that, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And if you enjoy these Bonk updates and want to see more continuous updates, just smash that like button and hit that red subscribe button. It goes a long way. So if we're looking at the overall market today, you are seeing a little bit of a lag for some of these coins across the board. And the reason as to why this is the case is because, Bitcoin did see a little bit of a minor pullback, but some coins still performing really good thanks to Bitcoin dominance, because even though Bitcoin has gone down a little bit, you're still seeing, dominance falling down, which is really, affecting the some of these altcoins in a really positive way. And you guys can see Pepe has taken, the spotlight. But, Bonk has been doing really good as well. It's up 1.3%, but I want you guys to be focusing on the weekly time frame. Bonk has been outpacing Pepe on the weekly time frame, up 33.7%, and on the monthly time frame it is also up 55.2%. So of course, Pepe is outpacing Bonk on the monthly time frame, but Bonk is making some strides, and when I pull out the charts, things will make sense. So if we're looking at the price right now of, Bonk, it's currently sitting at 31.51, still 4 zeros in front of the price. As mentioned, up 1.4% in USD comparative. It's also up 3.2% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Now, if we're looking at its market cap, $2.1 billion. So, we are seeing the market valuation reclaiming back above $2 billion. That's, of course, really nice to see. And the 24-hour trading volume is approaching that $1 billion price point. So this brings a question: are we about to see a reversal, a massive reversal towards the upside, reaching new all-time highs, and actually seeing a battle between Pepe and Bonk? And we're going to talk about a really important thing in this update, which I'm noticing, and do let me know in the comments down below if you guys agree with that as well. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So, if you're looking at the holder count for Bonk, it is quite substantial. And that's all credit to the Bonk team. The way they have obtained this massive amount of holder count is by giving back, due to these massive giveaways. They do a lot of these community initiatives, and that's the reason as to why a huge holder count already exists for Bonk. And that is really impressive. 730,900 holders. That is a really impressive number. So of course, I love looking at that, as you guys know. But let's continue to take a look at what's happening. So as far as their Twitter goes, as you guys know, I'm a huge believer that when it comes to a meme coin, even if there is utility involved, the team really needs to do their work by pushing and actually having engagement going on. And Bonk has been doing that. They've been doing this from the beginning, and this is really helping them out. And of course, they have brought in a little bit of utility as well, and of course that is an icing on top. So, really impressive stuff that they're doing, especially the way that they're, actually caring about the community, giving back. And if you guys kind of go back, to early days of Bonk as well, I've been, appreciating that specific thing about Bonk, that, how they give back, they care about the community. So, huge, shout out to them for that. But again, you guys know I keep it 100% neutral. If I thought otherwise, I would have completely said it. I'm not, going to just keep that stuff into myself. That is the thing that I like to bring on this channel: authenticity and just 100% transparency as to what I personally think. None of the fake, BS, as you guys know. So that's that. So, so far as engagement goes, as far as community initiatives go, they have been spot on that. So I'll give them, their credit for that. But let's take a look at what's happening right now for the meme coin markets. The meme coin market combined, guys, even though we're seeing a little bit of a minor pullback in Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin price, but, due to the fact that dominance index went down, we're seeing meme coins really exploding. Because look at the market valuation, $62 billion almost in terms of the entire meme coin market cap combined. And you're seeing Bonk up 33.5% on the weekly time frame. And we kind of discussed that, so some impressive numbers. But going back to what I said, you are seeing an Ethereum based meme coin absolutely exploding right now, gaining some crazy records. We haven't really seen a coin hit a $5+ billion market cap, pretty much since the last bull market. The only ones that did were Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, and it looks like Pepe seems to be the next one. But with that being said, I think we could see a very interesting battle playing out, because of course you guys know the battle is between Sol and ETH this cycle. So Pepe was an early Ethereum project, that is coming out of a bear market, as well as Bonk that came through a bear market. So what I'm thinking is we could see a battle going on between the two. I don't know, I have this gut feeling that Bonk might be able to claim to this position where Dog with Hat is, and actually try to battle it out with Pepe. Who's going to win? Of course, only time is going to tell. But Bonk has that first mover advantage. Of course, you guys can come out and say there were some other, say, Tama coin in the last cycle that absolutely exploded on Solana. But in terms of market presence, I don't think anything gets bigger than Bonk as of now. Of course, Dog with Hat has a bigger market valuation, but I think that could be coming to an end in the immediate short term, and could see Bonk flipping. But again, that's my own personal opinion. Let me know down below if you guys agree. If you guys disagree, do let me know that as well. But let's take a look at what's happening with the price. So of course, as you guys can see, dominance is going down 54.4%. So this is really helping altcoins right now, and I'm sorry, meme coins right now specifically. And if you're seeing BTC, Bitcoin did make its way down to 69,000 after obviously having this beautiful rally towards the upside, and that's totally fine. But of course, this pullback has impacted some of the altcoins right now on the daily time frame, as you can see. But we are seeing Bitcoin reclaiming back above 70K, so that is really nice to see, of course. But now let's take a look at Bonk. What Bonk has been able to do in such a short span of time is beyond impressive, to say the least. Just since April 17th, guys, we're talking about just a little over a month ago, one Bonk was sitting at about 131 zone. And if you picked it up around that zone, you did see Bonk go up a staggering 141%. And I've discussed this in the past updates. Around this time right here, the amount of bearish conversations revolving Bonk and all that, trolls coming in and just saying, oh, this is it, this and that, we're at its all-time highs. The people that were dollar cost averaging into Bonk and at these levels are honestly the ones that are smiling right now. But the confirmation that I want you guys to be paying very close attention to is this resistance. We spoke about this resistance on my channel over the past few days, and we have officially seen just a few hours ago Bonk actually breaking past that key resistance, and you can't make this up. We made it up to this 35 zone, which was our previous all-time high back in December. Literally got just a rejection exactly at that resistance, as to be expected. But the fact that we did close back above there is really a good sign, and I think we could see Bonk hitting new all-time highs in the very short term. Of course, the next target that we need to be aiming right now is the 3670. That's the next key resistance. But if that is able to break out, guys, the main target then remains to be all-time high. So a lot of excitement. I think we are going to see very interesting times ahead, especially the next 7 to 8 months, as I've discussed. That's how I believe the market is going to go up to. I think that's where the crazy gains are to be made for this cycle, and I think it's going to be very interesting to see. But as I've said to you guys from the beginning, you need to be making your exit strategies. If your positions are already good to go and you're okay with your positions, you're happy with them, make your exit strategies. Don't there's a famous saying, don't marry your bags, and that is really important. You don't want to get emotionally attached. You actually want to make an exit strategy, because at the end of the day, guys, this is meme coin market. 99% of them will fail. 99.9 to be specific, in my opinion. But that is it for today's update. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.